That's right, everybody. We are in Monster Hunter Stories 2. We are doing kind of a Nuzlocke for this playthrough. So the rules are as follows. If a MONSTIE loses a heart, it is gone forever and must be immediately channeled at the earliest possible point. Duplicate clause, making it so that we cannot reuse MONSTIEs of the same exact species. So once we get a Velocidrome, we can no longer get any more Velocidromes. If we pick up a Velocidrome egg, it can be used for channeling, but it cannot be used for battling or as a companion. Number 3, no running from wild battles. This obviously does not include anything story-wise. I don't remember if we run from anything in the story, but this is just wild encounters. If we go into the battle screen, we must finish the battle whether we lose or win. So if our MONSTIE is going to go down and we don't have any healing, so be it. Number 4, we cannot use mandatory MONSTIEs in battle. That means RANMAR and RATHA. RANMAR is going to be the Velocidrome at the beginning. RATHA is obviously the Rathalos we get. Now, there is a catch to this. There's a couple battles at the beginning that we have to use RANMAR, but as soon as we get our own MONSTIE, we are done with RANMAR. Next, we have AI companion deaths do not include permadeath mechanic, obviously. If they go down, we have no way of eliminating them. We're not messing with the game files at all, so they will stay. 6, we are going to be nicknaming all MONSTIEs that we capture that we can use. So this is like, if we get a duplicate, we're not going to, name it. If we have to grind and get Rite of Channeling stuff, so MONSTIEs for that, we are not going to name them as well. Lastly, no switching MONSTIEs during wild encounters. This does not include story battles, only wild encounters. Well, wild encounters and like trials and stuff like that. Anything that's actually in the story of the game, we can switch, because what's going to happen is at some point it's going to put RATHA in and we're going to switch out. So that is what that is. But yeah, I'm excited to go in here and see how this goes. We are basically going to skip as much of the cutscenes as possible, unless people have an aversion to that. Yep, so we received the Kimura Garb. There's a lot of update stuff, which sucks that they show you all that stuff. This is rather simple. We're going to go in here. We're going to go there. We're going to go to this one. Yep, that one. Oop. We want to change both to orange. We want that one. Smirk. No makeup. Voice is number 2. And name. We're going to name ourselves Tilted this time. Tilted. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Get in here and take care of business. Skip the beginning. That's a very long story that we have going on. Yep. Mahana Village. Yes. I am for sure just skipping all this stuff at the beginning. It takes super long. Over here is... I don't know if we can talk to him yet. Over here is the smithy. Nope, can't talk to him yet. And this is where you buy items. So let's go over here, talk to, what is her name? Kana.
Took you long enough.
And skip that. Alright. Acquire an egg. Is there anything up here? No. Now can we talk to the smithy? See if we can talk to the smithy. No. Can't do that yet.
Well, hello there.
No. Can't talk to any of them. Alright, let's go get the first egg. This one is going to be mandatory. And this is going to give us, I think, mandatorily a Kuliyaku. I think. So, let's see about that. Hopefully we get a good one. Thank you, thank you. Alright. So let's go through here. And we're in game. So that's awesome. I've been putting off doing this for a while. I wanted to make sure that I had the time to go through it all in one big go. So that I wasn't putting it off for a while. So like live streams are kind of hard for me right now with the schedule that I have. So it's going to make us do power. We're going to lose here. Draw. So like we have the Monster Hunter World live streams that we were doing for the Ascension mod. And that's kind of on pause right now because it's kind of hard for me to live stream at the moment. Just don't have the time. So we're putting those off at the proper moment here. But we will get back to that. It'll take us a little bit of time, but we will get back to it. It's an A, right? Yeah. I don't know how you get an S there. Because it's mandatory to do what they tell you. Alright. Get this over here. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? South Kamuna Forest. Alright, so this will be, again, our mandatory. We're going to have to fight some Velociprey down here. Gonna make us, so get them. They're going to do speed, so we're going to do technical. So again, if you did not watch the first playthrough of Monster Hunter Stories 1, and you don't know for sure, select a herb. Damn it. This is basically a rock, paper, scissors game. Where it's got 3 different options, and that's just your options, okay? So, like, there's tactical, speed, and power, and the arrows show you which one actually works against the other. Fairly simple. just like the first game. Now in this game there is sharp weapons, and there is something called pierce weapons and blunt weapons. So sharp, you have greatsword and sword and shield. Blunt, you have hunting horn and hammer. And pierce, you have bow, and for some reason, you have gun lance. But from what I remember, gun lance is the weakest of them all, making, you know, Rory very happy. I'm sure Rory kind of was very happy with that. It's not weak enough that you can't use it. It's just not the best for consistent damage. Although it has a special that hits everything. And just like in Stories 1, we are going to select or grab everything here at the beginning, so later on we have to grab nothing. Very simple. Very, very simple. And a Kulu Yaku. Yep. Technical. Alright. Power. Draw. Bring it on, asshole. Nice. Now we're going to want to move to hammer. Nice one attack. Zeros and one. Skills, switch weapon, and hammer. And we did use greatsword last time, so we're not going to use greatsword this time. What we're going to do is we're going to use sword and shield, gun lance, and hunting horn, I believe. Alright. Victory! Gonna take my hit here. Or her hit. One of the two. There it is. Nice critical. And now we should go back to sword is what we should do. Very good. Kinship and attack. And we get a double. And he's down. And again, we should get a Kuliyaku here, if I remember correctly.
Kinship always wins.
This first episode is going to be very, very, you know, scripted here at the beginning.
We did it, buddy!
It's just how it goes.
Boy, was my heart thumping.
And that is the egg we get. Navarro had the egg. We found him with the egg, so... Which is kind of bad, you know. Kuliyaku was chasing Navarro with the egg. And the egg ends up being a Kuliyaku, meaning it was probably that Kuliyaku's egg. We just stole its baby. horrific, really. Look how adorable it is. Look how adorable. Not so much adorable anymore. Now it's hideous. Ah, I didn't name it. We have to go back and name it quick. That's okay. So we can go down to the stables and we can name it.
Right. You've got RANMAR.
I was more worried about just getting through that bullshit. We can go over here. We'll head there before we go out.
Welcome.
Alright, so we want to buy weapons. Yeah, close that. Close that. Alright, so we're going to go with... Guess it doesn't matter. We only have 1,000. Our main weapon that we're going to go with is the hunting knife, I think. Or, well, sword and shield. I think we're going to go with the hunting knife, though. Now we have 0 money.
Welcome. Welcome.
Sell...
Oh,
I don't have any.
thank you.
And there should be a... Is there a quest over here? Doesn't this lady over here... No, not right now. Okay. Is it after I talk to her? Alright. So we have quests here. And these trial quests are what I was talking about. Those are really, really good quests for later on. We can't do them yet, but we can do them then.
That's great. Thanks.
One more.
Wow. Thank you.
All right. Now we will have a Velocidrome quest up here, I believe. Edit monster party. Close. Remove. There. And then manage MONSTIES. Oh, not that one. Rename. Egghead. Alright. Yes. So we have Egghead. So that's perfect. Perfect, I tell you. I'm gonna go in the afternoon. Oh. Long day today, guys. Long day. Had a... Oh, yes. We need RANMAR for this. Or... if we want... we can try... to find a gold nest... and get... Ooh, we got a Kelby horn right away. Nice. We can find a gold nest and try and get a Velocidrome before we go up there. Whether we'll be able to or not, I have no idea. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Alright, we don't want to fight him. We do want this, though. Alright. We're going to see if we can get a Velocidrome in here from the gold nest, which will give us a better Velocidrome than what the story quest will. And that will also allow us to go back into the story quest zone and get a MONSTIE. If we can get a different MONSTIE there. I don't know if we can or not, but maybe. And just clear out the zone here. These are all super easy. Are you going to grab it? My God. So the Golden Joystick Awards were today. That was fun to watch. I was at work when it was on, but I was still able to watch Rurikon's stream on it. Okay, that one didn't glow at all. That one didn't glow at all either. There we go. That is a Velocidrome egg. Perfect. Yeah, so Expedition 33 ran away with all of it, as, you know, to be expected, I suppose. Can't say that's not something it's not something I expected, but, you know. It is kind of interesting. I think there needs to be a limit. Should be a limit on what, like how many awards they can win at a time. Thank you. Okay, these things are technical, so we will need power. And we don't have a hunting horn yet, but there we go. That's very rude. Shouldn't take much to kill these guys, though. Come on. See? Easy peasy. Defense went up. That doesn't matter, bitch. $15. Okay. Okay, we got a C rank. That kind of sucks, but whatever. So do that, and we'll fight this guy. These things are gonna be power. No, technical. Okay, well, fuck me. Got you, bitch. And it should be dead next go around here. Focus slash. Bye-byes. Skill finish gives us extra points for that short battle. Now we need to go back and get our new Velocidrome. But first, I want to get the ore that's over here. No, I didn't want stone. I can piss off with the stone. don't want any stone. What I want is earth crystal. That's fucking stone again. I want earth crystal. Please and thank you. Brute bone. Oh, and I need to fight those things. Equipment. Come on. Thank you. They're going to be technical, so it doesn't make sense to go at them with anything other than Kulu, because... Oh shit, I lost a health. Or a heart. I didn't realize that. That's fine. So long as the MONSTIE doesn't lose a heart. I didn't realize we were that low. And dead. Perfect. One enemy, huge impact on monster parts, requires 2 charge blocks. Dude, on this one. Okay, there's the second heart. We lost 2 hearts at the beginning, guys. I mean, we have no... Oh, and I have... Okay, okay. Screw you. Alright, they're both dead. They're both dead. Bye-byes. That was horrible. Oh, I got an S rank. Yay! Alright, we can go back now. What we need to do is we need to go up there. But we need jumping ability, which we don't have currently. So we'll go back here, get our Velocidrome. I was excited today at the awards. We had Kronos be, you know, nominated for an award. It didn't win, but it was nominated. Still no first Berserker Kazan, though. Did that get lightning ability? Is that what that was? I have to check that. Red Claw. Manage MONSTIES. Gene info. Water, not element. And what is okay, well, whatever. Alright, we can turn in a whole bunch of this stuff. Beautiful. Get them some levels right away. 10 points. Damn it. Gathering. What's this one? Commodities. Gets a stone. Don't much care about stone. Haven't done yours yet. Haven't done yours yet. Alright, now we can change to... We're just going to forge because we don't want to use our parts yet. We can forge a Kulu bow. Or not forge. I want to buy, sorry. Buy weapons. We're going to go with the bone horn. Hammer. And we're going to go with the iron gun lance. Sub 2. See if we can forge any armor. Defense, 23 defense. Weakness is fire, though. We don't have the stuff to do that one. Equip skills, Dancer. Increase speed when full HP. Also boosts attack and defense somewhat. Hey! We can do it. Nice. Yes, please.
Thank you.
Oh, no, wait. We need to,
Welcome.
trade in items. I don't have any. Okay.
Thank you.
Never mind. Beautiful. Alright, guys. Afternoon again. Okay, so the main part of the island, right here, Akolo Island, is off limits now for getting a MONSTIE. And I'm gonna want this. There's a gold cave. Damn it. What do we have? What do we have? Anything good? Not very many gold ones yet. We got some iron ore there. That's good. Overlook Cave. So this is a completely different area. Can you just shut up? Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna collect all this stuff. Had a customer today at work, came in and actually I want to change MONSTIES here. Came in to pick up his truck. We have emissions where we are. Right, so coming to pick up his truck. I tell him, hey, you need to, you're going to need to drive this thing. Because it was in for an animal chewed through his wiring harness at multiple spots. And there were multiple codes on, hard codes. So everything was cleared. Had to take the battery out at one point to charge that up while we were working on it. And told him, hey, you have to drive this thing so that you can get it through inspection. And he goes, yeah, okay, whatever. And then he comes back in a couple minutes later and goes, hey, can you put a sticker on it so that I can drive it? I'm like, you need to drive it so that we can put a sticker on it. And he just went back and forth. We just kept going back and forth because he didn't understand that you have to drive it. You have to put miles on it. Because monitors have to set. It's like, but I can't drive it without you know, a sticker on it. Well, that's... Unfortunately, you shouldn't have waited so long to bring it in, but that's kind of how it goes, buddy. We can drive it for you, but we are going to charge you to do so. Customers don't much like that. So, that was a fun conversation. Trying to explain to someone that, you know, you got to drive your vehicle, and they're like, well, I don't have stickers on it. Well, yes, I know that, but in order to get them, unfortunately, it's kind of stupid law the way it's written, but I get it, I suppose. There is chest right there. Right there. Life soot. That'll come in handy later. Alright. Found it. We have a lot of customers that are weird like that. They don't, they don't get certain things. But you'll have that. We should have switched prior. Technically, this is a story match, but we're not gonna switch. No. Wait. Switch weapons, though. We want this. And we want technical. Good. Nice. Simple. Kick his ass here. Good focus slash. Another focus slash. See if we can kill him here. Nope, nada. Okay, got a clash. Ooh. Our guy's much smaller. Dead? No, not dead. We're gonna ride and kill him. Bye-byes. Nice, easy win. Ooh, we got an A. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, Nabaru. That's fucking enough out of you. Oy, oy. I'm so tired. Fucking... We're closing down one of our stores at work. We've, try and get a rare one here. Closing down one of our stores, and they're moving a warehouse to where I work, and it's going to be a lot of fun. All gone. That's alright, we got a rare one, so that's good. But yeah, so, you know, got to renovate the back office to accommodate basically a warehouse manager. So we will... Ooh, a gold. Nice. We'll have some company at work. I think what they're doing is they're waiting until this guy retires, but we'll see. Never know. Could actually be putting there long term, but I don't think so. The guy said before that he wants to retire soon, so I expect him to be calling it quits pretty quickly. We would have had like another 30-40 minutes on this if we went through the story, like list and everything. You won't let me hatch the egg yet. I gotta go talk to this guy. Fine. Fine.
Yay, you're back.
Skipping it.
How'd you like your first?
This is all backstory, you know, stuff that we don't need. So, don't worry too much about it.
Hey, hi there.
Beautiful.
That's great. Thanks.
What else do we got? That one. And can we upgrade weapons? Bone horn. Level 2. Bonehorn Max. I don't have enough for that on either front. What about this one? 2 there, 1 there. Deliver. Thank you. Four and oh shit. I need money. No trade-in items. Damn.
Thank you.
Well, I would, buddy, but I'm broke. I am straight up broke. Alright. So this is basically the end of the tutorial coming up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hatch this egg. We get anything good that we can turn into? Double defenses. Doesn't look like anything spectacular. Alright, we're going to go lay down. And save the game. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the first episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. All would be much appreciated. Going for about 44 minutes here. So, you know, hope you enjoyed it. We will do more than just talk about, like, exactly what's going on in the game. It's just this is the tutorial. There's trying to keep track of what I'm doing for this stupid objectives. And, you know, trying to talk to you guys. So, thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.